Alright guys, this is Xela Xero. Hopefully I got my microphone situation fixed. I tried doing some more stuff to it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it absolutely did not help. So, what we're going to do today is a playthrough of some of my test chambers in Portal 2. And if you can't tell, this goofy looking guy right here is me. And so, I will start off with my first test chamber. I don't entirely remember it. It's been a while since I've played these, but I did have a very good time making it. I've talked to my buddy Liquid Blue Flames a lot. I'm map making in any game that I have. It doesn't matter. I've got Halo 4. I'm gonna do Cube Men. I got Portal 2. I got 3 maps on this.
Welcome, test subject. It's Cave. Prime,
So
from Earth 1.
let's see how this
I am
goes.
speaking to you from across time and space. I am literally in the future. Hold on. What?
All right. So I started off in this
My
one,
assistant Greg tells me none of that's true.
and I remember you need to come up here and shoot up here.
Parallel universe, which apparently has nothing to do
So
with time
there's a
travel.
blank wall down
Anyway,
here, and there's a blank wall up there that you can shoot your portal
in
on.
front of you.
Let's turn this guy down a little bit because he's very loud. Alright, let's try that. Alright, that's a little bit better. So, typically whenever you see the cube, the companion cube, you're gonna need it. It doesn't really matter what it's for. So, these barriers right here will disintegrate anything that passes through them except for you. Like your portals are gone. And, oh, excuse me. Sorry guys, I have to take a second to fix this. I'm not playing Cube Men. And apparently it's going to bug some people, since there are so many people watching me right now. So, we will get Portal 2 going. There we go, let's update that. Yes, you are all of the people. And there we go. Back to business. Returning to the game. So you gotta press this. I got it set for a certain amount of time, so you have to get through before it goes off. It's not, I don't believe it's a very long time limit. So I have it set in here. And so this makes this bridge come up. And so if you go across this bridge and check out what you're gonna need to do, is there is a blank wall right here that you can shoot your portal at, and obviously you're going to need to put the companion cube in here. So we're going to have to go through here, which is going to destroy that portal. Anytime you pass through one of those, they're gone. So what we're going to do, which we're trying to get to that exit right there, and we cannot jump over this. I've tried it. So we are going to need to do this, and that's going to shoot over there. And actually, that's right. So we have to come back through here. So I'm going to need the portal right here. And then I have to go through this. And before that one starts back up, I have to press this button, shoot it over there, get my cube, and get back. Uh-oh. I wonder... Not going to be able to jump it. So... actually, I set blue over there. Oh, no, can't shoot the floor. So looks like I'm going to have to try this again. I wasn't going fast enough, apparently. So, let's do it. Nope. Dang it. Let's try this again. It is a what? Alright, so it is a pain in the butt, yes. Well, I mean, I don't want to make them too difficult. And so now, you can see there's a bridge across. And so, we're going to have to get back over there. Through, oh, actually, we can just jump down here. Oh, no! I just messed up. I'm going to have to restart my own level. How sad is that? Making it too difficult for myself. Yes, I know. Sad, sad, sad. Liquid Blue Flame, since you're listening, does my mic sound any better?
From across time and space. I am literally in the future. Hold on. What? All right, my assistant Greg tells me none of that's true. Got excited.
Testing, testing, testing. Test, 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 test. I am chatting with myself right now to make Jonathan very happy. Actually, show you guys a little secret that I found out after I made this map. I can skip half the map, make it a little bit less of a pain in the butt. Okay. Oh, look at that. I just cheated. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Look at that. Level's done. So this one I made look a little bit more complicated than it was, but if it was your first time playing it, you wouldn't know that that's what you needed to do. So since you've seen this now, if you ever do play it, you'll know the easy way to get through it, but if you didn't, you would have to go figure it out the hard way. So now, let's see, next test chamber. Now granted, I haven't played these maps in, months. Like, I don't even remember what to do for them. Obviously, I showed you that in the first one. But we're going to go through the 3 trials. So this is... this was the second map I made, I believe. It might have been the third because I made the 3 trials based on the third, or... I'm not sure. Okay. So apparently some of our viewers are drinking right now. That's interesting. So the way the 3 trials works is each of these paths is a different thing, and then you're going to need to get all these to open this. So you'll use them all. Woozy woozy. You're gonna have to go up there. There's this. I think that's bouncy stuff. Bouncy bouncy. That was a really cool feature I felt that was in this game is you could do that. So we have this button that opens that up, and you have to. This one's a little difficult because you have to do it really fast. So you only get that much time before it goes off. So now we have the companion cube, and like I said, anytime you get a companion cube, you're gonna need it. So you have this one up here, and then there's one up there, and I believe the one up here is the companion cube one. So if you look down, that's the companion cube one, but we need to get that closer. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through here. So hopefully we land Alright, so we're good. So now we've opened this bridge, which takes us to a button, which will take us to the second trial. And so you only have a certain amount of time. You hear that clock ticking, which means eventually it's going to go off. And so now this one, this slime on the ground, I think it's orange. It makes you move faster. The blue is for making you bounce. The orange is for making you move fast. And so what you got to do is you got to press this button and you just got to book it, or else you're not going to make it through there. And so we got to do the same thing as we did with the last one, is get up here. So, crap. So let's try that again. Alright, so we're up here. Now, we gotta bring this to the round one. And you have to put, oh crap, you have to put the specific companion, whatever they are. This one's obviously not a cube. We'll say the companion globe. I know somebody will probably yell at me for not knowing what it's called, but you have to put the round one in the round one, the square one in the square one. No exceptions. And so there's that. Crap. Alright, so we have finished the second trial, and that has gotten us to ball. Now you'll see we have to go through the third one, which is the most deadly one and the hardest one to get through. But you gotta go through these lasers. Oh, and I forgot, I'm gonna need the companion cube, so we're gonna have to go back up there, get the companion cube, come back down, and then bring it over here. And that is going to drop us something. Dang it. My own level's frustrating me. Ha! That's funny. Stop doing that. There we go. That's better. So, we'll take the companion cube from right here. And we'll go back through here. And actually, you can use this companion cube to block the lasers. So, that makes it a little bit easier. But like I said, you wouldn't know this right away. Oh. So now, we have this one which shoots the laser beams out. So wherever the laser comes out of in this, whatever direction you're facing it, like this right here, is where the laser is going to come out. So, what we're going to do is, I just got to remember where it goes. I believe it's right over here. See, this is where it's going to catch it. So we just jump up here, jump up there, and we're going to need to shoot the blue one right here. And that's in. I believe we have power. And that is the game. So, that is the 3 trials, which is one of my test maps. If you have Portal 2, you can actually play my test chamber maps. So I believe this is where we're going to end, and I will get back on in a minute. And this is Xela Xero signing off.